I have got another absolutely amazing, fantastic star buy download for you. What is it? Well, it's 2000 motifs, but not any ordinary 2000 motifs. These are the 2000 motifs that we used in our best-selling books, the first of which was the Glass Painter's Motif Library, and the second of which was the Crafter's Motif Library. Now, these are absolutely superb line drawings, but what makes them particularly special is because many of you we know love your digital stamps. Once you get this download, for those of you who know what to do, you'll be able to convert any of these images into PNGs, which, without wanting to get too technical, means that you'll be able to separate the layers on each of the drawings, which means you'll be able to do effectively great digital stamping. For those of you that just want the line drawings to use in whatever way you want to, they come to you in TIFF format and you'll be able to do that. If you want to convert them to JPEG, you can do that as well. But either way, for just £4.99, you are going to get 2000 amazing images. And of course there'll be no repeats within these images as well, because they're two separate titles, and of course there were no repeats in it. But let me just show you, this was the first one. This was the first book that we did, which was the Glass Painter's Motif Library back in 2001, I think, and this was the second one, which was the 1000 Motifs for Crafters. Let me just give you an idea of what these downloads contain. So let's have a look at this one first, which is the 1000 Motifs for Crafters. You've got a whole fabulous, comprehensive array of different design subjects. This is from the Americas section on that. And of course, these are going to be perfect for those of you that like to do colouring in as well, which we know is exceptionally popular now. There's so many different things that you'll be able to do with these and adapt them. There are so many different subjects, and everything is of course digital, which means all you need to do is, once you've downloaded it, is load it up onto your screen and then you can send it straight to your printer. As I said, there's a whole variety of different subjects covered. That one is from the Wild Animals section. This is the download that is been based on the 1000 Motifs for Crafters, but of course you're not getting a choice of, you're getting both, and it'll come to you in one download. They are separated on the download as well, so that if you want to cross-reference them back to the books, you can do that. So it's so they're not just all thrown together, they're all separated out into their specific subject headings. And of course some of these headings are quite large, so there will be subcategories as well. Remember, this fabulous download is going to give you 2000 top quality digital motifs for just £4.99. Now remember, or rather I will tell you now, that we are an angel company, so that means if you want to use any of these images commercially to make your own hand-painted, your own handcrafted or indeed hand-painted items, you can do that, and there are no copyright issues. The only copyright issue would be that if you were to reproduce any of these images just as line drawings and sell them as line drawings, but of course you wouldn't want to do that, would you? So if you don't do that, of course you can use these images as much as you like. Look at that, I mean, look at that. The quality of these images is simply superb. And as I've said, for those of you that are into your digital stamps, these can easily be converted to PNGs, which will make each of the separated sections on any motif its own effective layer without wanting to get too complicated about it. So that is just some, or those are just some of the 1000 images on the first part of this download. Remember, you are going to get all of this download together. It's not separated. It is separated in the download just so that you can make a cross-reference between all of the different patterns. So that's that one. So let's show you some of the images from the other part of the download. Here we go. And again, you've got a great selection of different subjects within this. This is from the alphabet section. Remember, just £4.99 for 2000 top quality digital copyright free motifs. That is just brilliant value for money. The books that these were taken from are best sellers around the world. They are something like the first book that many crafters go to when they're looking for a little bit of inspiration and some ideas. But to be able to use them digitally is great, because obviously if you've got a book, if you're wanting to use a book, you've got to scan them, you've then got to print them. With this, you don't have to scan them. All you have to do is download them, open them up on your computer, and then you can send them straight to your printer. And as I said, for those of you that want to turn them into digital stamps, you could do that, which means you can colour in different sections on them. It's just absolutely such a brilliant idea. And of course, for those of you that are into your colouring in, then once again, this particular download set is going to be perfect for you. 2,000, I can't believe that we're bringing to you 2,000 motifs for just £4.99, but of course it will not be £4.99 forever. So if you want to make sure that you get this at that great price, do something about it now. The normal price for this together will be £9.99, so the normal price will be £9.99, so effectively you're getting this at half price. And £9.99, to be honest, for 2,000 motifs is a great price anyway, but £4.99 is an absolute steal. So we don't want you to miss out on it. So the best way to get hold of this right now is take it to the checkout. Take it to the checkout. Once you've cleared PayPal and all of our purchases are done, or all of your purchases with us are going to be done via PayPal, once you've cleared the checkout, once you've cleared PayPal, you'll get a link back to the website. You'll be able to download it straight to your desktop. I think the total of this is about 200 megabytes. It's going to take maybe, depending on the speed of your internet connection, it's going to take 5-10 minutes, but you can just leave it downloading in the background. And once you've got it, you've got it. It's going to be absolutely brilliant for you. Just $4.99 for those 2,000 motifs is absolutely brilliant. Make sure that you don't miss out on it and get yours right now.